Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Rumpke Recycling and Resource Center groundbreaking ceremony. I can't express how excited we are to have you all here with us today. And I would like to welcome to the stage Rumpke's President and CEO, Bill Rumpke, Jr.
Good morning. Welcome, everybody. As Amanda said, I'm Bill Rumpke, the President and CEO of Rumpke Waste and Recycling. On behalf of the Rumpke family and our family of employees, I'd like to welcome all of you here. 2,500 employees in Ohio, 4,000 in all. We're here to complete our mission, which I'm going to talk about in a minute here. But again, thank you for joining us on this great day. I'm not sure who ordered the weather, but whoever did it, fantastic job. Today's a very exciting day for us as Ohio's recycling leader and one of the leading recyclers in North America. It's an important day to expand our innovation and expand our company and to talk about that, and that's why we're here. As we continue to find new ways to take more material out of the waste stream and do our job and our mission, which is to make sure that we manage our customers' waste the best way that we possibly can. And that our mission is, and our responsibility is, to implement strategic plans that continue to advance and upgrade our facilities. That's for all of our facilities, but particularly this location, that's this big investment we're making in recycling in Central Ohio. So we're really excited about that. I want to personally thank all the leaders of Ohio, Columbus, Franklin County, and American Addition for the support that you've given us on this project. It's very important that we work together in the communities that we're in. That has always been kind of one of our credos, that we want to work with the folks, with our employees and with our neighbors to help reach the mission, our mission for our customers. Thank you, Governor Husted, Council President Hardin, Commission President O'Grady, and Pastor Lance Humphrey for being here today. Again, we appreciate your support. With the strategic collaboration of everyone here today, Rumpke Waste and Recycling is not only breaking ground, but we're also breaking boundaries, recycling boundaries. Today is our latest endeavor to do that. Now I'm pleased to introduce and bring to the podium our area president, Andrew Rumpke.
Thank you, Bill. I'm Andy Rumpke, the area president for Rumpke. Very exciting day. Thank you, Bill, and good morning, everybody, and welcome to the future site of Rumpke Recycling and Resource Center. We very much appreciate that each of you has taken the time from your busy schedule to join us for our groundbreaking celebration. It was just more than a year ago, on February 8th, 2022, that we announced Rumpke's investment in the future of recycling right here in Columbus in Central Ohio. It's been a fast and eventful year, and today we are ready to break ground on the Rumpke Recycling and Resource Center. Before we do, I'd like to emphasize a very crucial part of this project, and that's our partnerships. We take our partnerships seriously. They have a lasting impact on our business, and they have a lasting impact on the community. On behalf of the entire Rumpke team, I'd like to take a few minutes to recognize and thank those who have helped make today's benchmark possible. We'll begin with somebody who was closest to me, and that's my wife, Lisa Rumpke. Lisa's my biggest cheerleader and constantly inspires me to be better. She is my trusted confidant and my love. Thank you, Lisa, for all you do for me and our family. I'd also like to thank my brother, Bill Rumpke Jr., Rumpke CEO. With Bill's leadership, vision, and support, investments such as this are possible. Thank you, Bill. Very importantly, I'd like to thank the leaders at Rumpke who are working tirelessly to make this happen. Rumpke's Director of Recycling, Jeff Snyder. There's Jeff. Jeff's a national leader and expert in the field of recycling. And I'd also like to thank Jeff's team, including Rumpke's equipment expert, Larry Oakes. Thank you, Larry. Many thanks to Rumpke's exceptional engineering leadership team, Rumpke's Director of Engineering, Chris Jaquette, Senior Engineer Dave Murphy, and Engineer Bill Morgan. Thank you, guys. I'd like to thank Rumpke's award-winning communications staff involved in this project, including our Director of Communications, Amanda Pratt, and her team. Many thanks also to Lisa, Larry, and Leah out there. Thank you guys so much. And thanks to our Columbus Region Vice President, Mark O'Brien, and our Region Recycling Manager, Logan Miller, who was going to have the daily management responsibility of this facility, and that's a big deal. So thank you, guys. So thanks to the entire Rumpke team and Rumpke family. Please join me in one more round of applause for the Rumpke team. Now, on to our project partners for this facility. We've assembled an all-star team today, and I am proud to acknowledge their contributions to the Rumpke Recycling and Resource Center. Early on, Rumpke selected Columbus-based and nationally recognized architect Moody Nolan. Thank you, Jonathan Moody, CEO of Moody Nolan. Where's Jonathan? There he is. Thank you, Jonathan. And at the firm, the leadership of Craig Rakowski, and thank you guys for helping us bring our vision to fruition. We are excited to share that vision with everybody on a video here in a few minutes. Rumpke is also working with Columbus-based construction company Elford, Inc. Thank you to Elford CEO Mike Fitzpatrick for being here today, right up in the front here. Thanks, Mike. Mike, we appreciate the leadership of Brant Quinn and Scott Matthews, a couple of the guys that are really doing the heavy lifting on this project. I see you back there. Thank you, guys. Rumpke selected MachineX Technologies. MachineX is an international leader in recycling technology, and they're going to equip our new facility with the most technologically advanced recycling center. We're going to have 60 jobs, and our advanced facility is going to have state-of-the-art artificial intelligence technology, optical scanners, ballistic separators. Many thanks to MachineX CEO Chris Hahn and the MachineX team for your ongoing partnerships with us. Thank you. I know everyone here today appreciates how fortunate we are to work with state and local officials who value and share our commitment to recycling, sustainability, and building the circular economy. Rumpke's mission is aligned with the goals of Sustainable Columbus, and we recognize the leadership of Mayor Andrew Ginther, Columbus City Council, and Public Service Director Jennifer Gallagher. We'd also like to thank Ohio Senator Herschel Craig and Ohio Representative Dontavius Gerals for their support. And thanks. And I would also like to thank Ohio EPA Director Ann Vogel and the Ohio EPA representatives for your support. I'd like to thank Franklin County Commissioners Erica Crawley and Kevin Boyce, and Franklin County Administrator Ken Wilson. Each of the commissioners and Administrator Wilson has served as trustees of the Solid Waste Authority of Central Ohio. We're also grateful for the leadership of SWACO's Executive Director Joe Lombardi and his team for their tremendous work overseeing the implementation of the region's solid waste management plan. Thank you, Joe. We've strategically designed our new facility to serve the long-term needs of Columbus, the region's residents and local governments, as well as the growing recycling demands of commercial and industrial businesses in Central Ohio. I'd like to recognize and thank all the terrific elected and appointed leaders from so many of Central Ohio's great suburban municipalities, townships, and counties for being here this morning. Rumpke is proud to work with you to meet your community's recycling goals. Furthermore, I'd like to acknowledge our local Central Ohio manufacturers, companies like Axiom Packaging, Advanced Drainage Systems, Pure Cycle, and Greif, just to name a few. These are some of the local end users that take the recycling we process and turn it into new usable products. These companies in Ohio make the circular economy work. The new Rumpke Recycling Center will also include a research and development center in collaboration with the Ohio State University Sustainability Institute. Thank you to the Institute's Executive Director, Kate Barter, and her team for their outstanding work and for being here today. Thank you, Kate. And Rumpke's partnering with COSI to develop a unique recycling education center at our facility, and we appreciate COSI's president and CEO, Dr. Frederick Bertley, and his tremendously creative team for its ingenuity and assistance as we develop this new education experience for learners of all ages. Thank you, Dr. Bertley. And I want to thank our Community Advisory Committee for their insight, input, and guidance over the past year. You'll see on the back of your program, if you take a look at that, a complete list of everybody who was on our committee, and it's comprised of leaders and neighbors from American Addition, the North Central Area Commission, and the Milo Grogan Area Commission. We greatly appreciate the time each committee member shares to serve in this capacity. Thank you for your incredible dedication and service to your community. So there are 3 updates I'd like to share with you today, and they're very important project enhancement. I'm looking forward to sharing these 3 things with you. But before I do that, I'd like for everybody to take a look at the new Rumpke Recycling and Resource Center through this video rendering. We hope you share our enthusiasm for this project, and we hope you can see why we say we're not just breaking ground today, we're breaking recycling boundaries by bringing the absolute best in recycling innovation to Central Ohio and North America. As I mentioned, there are three important updates that I'm proud to share with you this morning. These are three elements that have been updated since we made our initial announcement about our recycling center last year. The first is about the amount of recycling material we'll be able to process. Currently at our facility on Fields Avenue, we process about 150,000 tons of material per year. When the new Rumpke Recycling and Resource Center opens on Joyce Avenue in 2024, we'll have the capacity to process 250,000 tons of material. Secondly, last year, we believed our proposed recycling center would be the fifth largest in North America. We're pleased to tell you that, as appropriate for our state, our city, and our region, the Rumpke Recycling and Resource Center will be the largest facility of its kind in North America. And that's a direct result of the collaborative spirit of everyone here today. Thirdly, last year, we shared with you that we would make a $50 million private investment to build the new recycling facility here on Joyce Avenue. However, as we have continued our strategic planning both for the facility and for this growing region, our investment level has changed. With the addition of even more technology, a greater commitment to the community and community engagement, job training, and education, Rumpke's private investment has grown to over $90 million. As a company, we're committed to continuously investing in technology and infrastructure to remain the recycling leader in the region and nation. The future of recycling is now, and it is being built right here in Central Ohio. It's now my honor to introduce and bring to the podium Ohio's economic development leader. He leads Ohio's Office of Workforce Transformation with a vision that spurs our state's job growth and keeps Ohio strong. Please welcome Ohio Lieutenant Governor John Husted.
Congratulations, Andy, Bill, Rumpke, the whole team that is making this possible. I am excited to be here. One of the privileges I have as a servant of all of you in working with Governor DeWine is to focus on the economy, on workforce development, on innovation. And this project has all of those things. You hear people talk about, well, we want to have a growing economy. We want to have supply chains that serve that economy. We want to have sustainability. And this is all of that. That's why, in part, why this project is so important. And I know that while you said, Andy, that this will be the biggest facility in North America, I also know your commitment to innovation will make it the best facility in all of North America. And that is in line with the aspiration that we have for Ohio, to make it the go-to state in the Midwest for everything innovation, for the economy, and to do it in a sustainable way. And this is all very important because it has to fit together. This is a commodity that they're ultimately producing. There's a market for those things. The numbers have to add up, so you have to be great at what you do to make this work, to make this sustainable, to be an important part of the supply chain. The technology that's going to go into this facility, I think, is fascinating. It is AI technology with optical scan technology that literally will teach itself to get better at doing the job of sorting recycled material and processing it. And I really believe that, I know that the world is talking about chatbots and things like that as it relates to AI technology, but AI technology is a lot more than that. And it's going to be, and we need to lead in that. And we need companies like this that make those investments so that we can get better, because that's not only a technological innovation, it's an environmental innovation in this respect that helps support a sustained sustainable industries like advanced draining systems. Greif, I know I've visited both of those. I was at Advanced Draining Systems, groundbreaking for their new tech center, one of the leading users of recycled material in the world for drainage and piping. All of that's happening here in Central Ohio. It's really cool. It just is. And we're going to be great at this. And we're going to develop a workforce who understands robotics and automation and AI technology so that we can be that center of innovation in the Midwest. And in the end, though, it's going to be the people that live in the neighborhoods in these communities who are going to earn those new skills. They're going to have great jobs with job security and making the world a better place to live. That's what all of this is really about. And that's why I'm here, because I believe in this investment. I want to congratulate all of the partners in this. These are not easy things to do. The clergy, the neighborhood, the city leadership, the county leadership, the other statewide leadership, and people in the community that the architects, the construction team. Everybody has to collaborate, and those who collaborate best are the ones that win. And I'm really excited about this project and all of the great things that we hope that it will bring to this community and to our state. Thank you, Andy.
Thank you, Lieutenant Governor Husted, for your leadership and support and for all you do for the businesses and families in Ohio. Next, we're honored to have with us this morning the President of Columbus City Council. We're grateful to have his support for Rumpke's expansion and his commitment to ensuring opportunity for all through stable and rewarding employment, including the careers here at Rumpke. Please welcome Columbus City Council President Shannon Hardin.
Well, good morning, Columbus. Good morning, Columbus. It really is great to be here with everyone today. This is an amazing day for our community. And so I want to start by saying thank you. Thank you to everyone who made this day possible, starting with Bill and with Andy Rumpke and all the folks here at Rumpke. We are so grateful for your time, for your investment, for your talent, for your service to our community. Thank you so much to our Lieutenant Governor and Governor DeWine. Thank you so much for your support. To Commissioner O'Grady, to my good friend Commissioner Crawley, to all the elected officials here, Senator Craig, Representative Geralds, my brother, my colleague, Councilmember Remy. And would we also recognize the Rumpke Advisory Committee? Would you guys please stand and be recognized? The folks who, for a year now, have worked with this organization, representing this community, making sure that at the end of the day, that this investment was good, not just for the entire city of Columbus, but good for the community that it surrounds. We're very grateful for your service. And to all the partners, I see Kenny McDonald here, I see my good friend John Moody, I see my good friend Mr. Fitzpatrick, all these folks. The Lieutenant Governor just talked about it, partners. Partners, I think, is fitting. You don't build the largest recycling facility in the country without strong partnerships. I think we should celebrate those partnerships that have brought us to this day. This project is a major investment in our community that will have wide-ranging benefits. Right here in the heart of Columbus, we will see new high-quality jobs created. We will expand our commitment to sustainability by processing and recycling over 240,000 tons of material annually. And we won't even have to wait until the facility is open for Rumpke's commitment to have impact. This project will employ local architects, engineers, and construction crews right from Columbus through a partnership with Ohio State. And our future leaders can receive a world-class education thanks to a new scholarship fund endowed by Rumpke. Let's celebrate them for that investment in our future. The facility will also provide learning opportunities for people of all ages, helping to inform the public about recycling and sustainability using a curriculum generated with COSI. Thank you so much, Dr. Bertley, for your time investment in our community. This investment will extend far beyond this site Taken alone, this facility would be a historic win for the city of Columbus, but by working together, by embracing the Columbus way, we are building something truly transformative. This is more than just a recycling center. It is an expression of our shared vision and our shared values for our community. So on behalf of my colleagues on Columbus City Council, we are all proud to call you a partner. And I'm excited to join you again as we officially begin the process of moving this facility forward. Thank you so much for having me. God bless.
Thank you, President Hardin, for being here this morning and for your leadership for all in the city of Columbus. I'm pleased to introduce one of the region's leaders with a long history of helping to lead business and economic development in the region. His public service has also included working closely with SWACO to develop and implement our region's solid waste management plan. Please welcome Franklin County Commission President John O'Grady.
Well, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Thank you to Andy and to Bill for having all of us here today. This is a benchmark celebration, and we're glad to be here with all of you. On behalf of my colleagues, the wonderful Erica Crowley, and my commission colleague, Kevin Boyce, we are really, really excited to be here today. Lieutenant Governor Husted, it's good to be with you, and all of our elected colleagues. The Central Ohio region is expected to grow to about 3 million people over the next 20 to 30 years, and that's a result of unmatched public-private collaboration and partnership, the partnership that Council President Hardin spoke about. And so many of those leaders in this region are here today. All of the names that Shannon spoke about earlier, the elected officials and the community and business leaders that Shannon spoke about are here in this room to celebrate this occasion, to celebrate this wonderful facility. And municipalities and communities across the country only need to look at Central Ohio and this region to learn how to lead in the circular economy that Andy spoke about earlier. Rumpke's substantial investment, $90 million. In the future of recycling allows all of us, corporations, small businesses, state and local governments, to set and achieve significant sustainability goals. We've heard a lot about exciting information today, and I got to tell you, the one number that really sticks out for me is the 250,000 number that Andy mentioned. Rumpke's new recycling facility will have the capacity to process 250,000 tons of material each year. I mean, think about that for a second. 250,000 tons of material, glass, plastic, other materials that are going to be diverted from the SWACO landfill. I mean, that's got to excite you, Joe. That's really got to excite you. That just one, it increases the longevity and the life of the landfill, and that's something that we've been talking about for a long time. But that's also products in the circular economy that Andy talks about. New products that are going to be manufactured here in the Central Ohio region and in Ohio, predominantly. Because of Rumpke's investment in the future of recycling, state-of-the-art innovation, and a willingness to collaborate with everyone that's here today, I'm more confident than ever that the Central Ohio region will meet our goal of diverting 75% of the waste from the Franklin County landfill by 2032. So thank you, everybody, for being here today. Thanks for all that you guys have done to help these guys do what they're doing here at this phenomenal facility that we're celebrating here today. So thanks, and thank you.
Thank you, President O'Grady, and thank you, Commissioners Crawley and Boyce, for your leadership and for helping to lead the efforts of our regional circular economy. One of the first community leaders from American Addition that I met with over a year ago to discuss Rumpke's plans for our recycling center was Elder Lance Humphrey, senior pastor of Mount Zion Missionary Baptist Church. he has graciously co-hosted neighborhood meetings at Mount Zion, along with North Central Chair Tiffany White. These meetings allowed the community to learn about the new facility as well as potential employment opportunities at Rumpke. Pastor Humphrey's ongoing advice and counsel as a member of our Community Advisory Committee has been invaluable to Rumpke. Please welcome to the podium Pastor Lance Humphrey.
Good morning. Most people get nervous when preachers get behind the mic. You don't have to get nervous. I just want to share 3 quick things. Number 1, Rumpke, welcome to the neighborhood. Amen. Number 2, thank you for remaining true to your word. And number 3, thank you for being an olive branch to our community. God bless you.
Thank you so much, Pastor Humphrey. Okay, at this time, we'd like to invite some of our guests to participate in our official groundbreaking photos. We will begin with those in photo group A, all of you seated right here. Please obtain a hard hat and a shovel and join our team in the photo area. Thank you all again for your support as we break ground to build the new Rumpke Recycling and Resource Facility, a recycling center that will break recycling boundaries and make Columbus and Ohio the recycling leader in North America.